Yes, I am famous. I'm going in this corner to check the audio. What's up, Book Talk? What's up, BookTube? I'm gonna literally throw up. I have notes of what I'm gonna do. A lot is gonna happen in this video. So I'm organizing my bookshelf, trying on all of my clothes, and also getting rid of clothes, organizing all my drawers, and organizing my art stuff and hobby stuff. Actually, that's not true. This is gonna be a two-parter or a three-parter. Okay. I haven't recorded a YouTube video in many a year because it scares me. But I got microphones to start doing that. I used to do this a lot in high school and middle school and elementary school, but I'm using this now as a way for me to be accountable in doing things like organizing and decluttering. So I think what I'm going to do for my bookshelf is do alphabetical order, but by genre. Right now, it's just a whole lot of random stuff. Like I was supposed to read this in summer. I didn't read any of them in summer. This is all of stuff I haven't read. I've read this bookshelf stuff, which is crazy, the amount I have versus the stuff I've read. I've just been in a terrible book slump. I'm currently reading Legendborn by Tracy Deonn. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I cannot finish this book for the life of me. I usually finish books in like a day, but this I've been reading for like months now. My friend gave me this book, and then she also gave me Bloodmarked. So I don't want to not finish this book. I just cannot get through it. There's just too many things to learn.
You stupid.
And I don't think I have the brain capacity to learn anything right now. I'm on the last stretch of college, and I'm very tired of learning things. So maybe I'll read other books while I'm reading this one, but I know if I do that, I'm probably not going to finish this one. Okay, so I have a lot of romance, a lot of fantasy, dark academia, horror, YA, and dystopian. What I'm going to do is put all the books on the floor and then organize it by genre and then organize it by alphabetical order. Ooh. Oh, this is stuck in there. This bookshelf is really sticky. So I'm gonna try and make sure that all of my books are not in this. I've got A Court of Thorns and Roses, but I'm missing A Court of Thorns and Roses. I gave it to my friend, which I don't think she'll read it, so that's really unfortunate. This one's my favorite from the series. And then I have my Cruel Prince series, but I'm missing the Cruel Prince. Why am I missing the first book of every series? It's because I want my friends to be readers, and they don't read fast enough for my liking, and I want all of my books to be together, so I'm gonna ask for them back. I'm just gonna take these down and show each one that I have from authors that I've read. I love these books a lot. Call me by your name, Timothée Chalamet. The Love Hypothesis. This is a Reylo romance. People are gonna know that about me, that I read this, but it was a really good book. So if you've been eyeing this, Ali Hazelwood is a good author. You will notice that most of these are book talk books because I don't have any originality when it comes to picking my books. I have Hatchet. I read this in middle school probably, and it was really good. I remember it being really good. And I learned a lot about survival in this, and this guy's a really good author, Gary Paulson. So I'm sad for you if you didn't have to read that. Oy. The Virgin Suicides, this made me depressed, thank you. People We Meet on Vacation. Emily Henry is such a good romance writer. Oh my god. Ooh. Which one was this? Oh right. This one wasn't my favorite out of the ones I've read so far. I think I've only read 2 actually, so I don't know why I'm acting like I read more. Archer's Voice. This was really good. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna read more of her stuff because the writing, it really connects. They both die at the end. This was a really quick read. Okay, this is so much better. I don't know why I turned around the camera so I couldn't see myself, but it was making me nervous, so. I'm not a fan of spoilers for the title, but it's okay. It was really sad, but I recommend. I think I recommend all of these books. I think I've gotten rid of most of the books I would not reread again. The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I can never say that right. The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Thank you. This is my only book I've read of Taylor Jenkins Reid, but she is freaking good. The 2 storylines were really awesome. I was really most interested in Evelyn's storyline, but the plot twist in this was actually insane. The plot twists were better than like the end plot twist, so do with that what you will, but I literally get this book for everyone and recommend it for just general readers. And then I have Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice, of course. I really loved this book. It really set me in a really good headspace when I read it during the summer. Then I have the Shatter Me series. I don't have all the books. I'm missing like 3. Again, someone's borrowing my books, but she lost some of them, so she bought them again, and then she's gonna give it to me, but I still don't have it yet. Excuse me? Excuse me? This is Luna. If you don't know who she is, she's the best kitty in the world. Don't eat my books. She tends to eat my books. This was entertaining, but I don't think I would read it again, but I'm gonna keep it because I bought the whole freaking book set, so if somebody wants to read that and you're my friend, I got it for you. What are you doing? What are you doing? Back up, yo. She likes to chew on the corner of everything, so. I'm glad my mom died. This was a great book. I read this on audiobook. It's really funny in a weird way, but I recommend it. Then I have Happy Place by Emily Henry. This one was much better than People We Meet on Vacation. People We Meet on Vacation was very, I don't know, stagnant. But this one was like, oh, what happened, blah, blah, blah. So, I like a little mystery to my romances. And lastly, I have the Twilight series. I look like a mermaid! I have every book possible from the Twilight series. I love it so much, and it's because I grew up with it, so don't hate me. So I'm gonna organize these now by genre. I'm gonna do this off camera because I'm gonna have to look up some of the stuff because I don't remember some of the stuff. That didn't make any sense. I'm gonna do this off camera. Okay, so I'm back. I have a romance stack. Okay. I've got just dystopian because I have a few dystopians, so I'm gonna just make that its own genre. I've got fantasy. I've got other. I don't really know what this is. But you see the books in there. Some are sad, some are like weird, like mystery-ish or whatever. And then memoir. I don't think I have more memoir. Hello? I don't think I have any more memoir. Oh! Oh! I don't think I have any more memoirs, so this might just be by itself. now that I have stacks ready, I'm just gonna take down all the extra crap that's on the bookshelves that are not books. Huh. Okay. I'm done with that. Now, I'm gonna organize these books by category. Better Than the Movies, Beach Read, Where the Crawdads Sing. I get most of my recommendations from Haley Pham. Love in Other Words, Atonement, The Song of Achilles, Hook, Line, and Sinker. I'm not excited about this. I don't even have the first book, so I might just give this away. Book Lovers, If He Had Been With Me. I'm not excited about this one because apparently it's sad. Fried Green Tomatoes, it's one of my favorite movies. So I was thinking, let's read the book. Red, White, and Royal Blue. Most of these I got for my birthday, like as gifts. I didn't buy all these, that would be crazy. I've got Twisted Love series, the Twisted series, Anna Huang. Apparently everybody's favorite is the yellow one, so I'm excited for that, but it's probably going to be a while before I read this. The Silent Patient, The Outsiders, Little Fires Everywhere. I got these from Dollar General, Death on the Nile, and Wild Bill. These are really, well, this is really random. I've got the 4 Hunger Games series, or books series. The Best of Me and The Notebook by Nicholas Sparks. I have a Good Girl's Guide to Murder series. I read the first one and I really liked it. It was very tame, but super easy to read, super interesting. So I bought the rest, but I need to reread this one because I literally don't remember anything besides who the killer was. Next shelf. I have crochet and knitting books from my grandma. These are from like the 80s, I'm pretty sure, which is kind of crazy, but they're awesome. So I'm gonna keep that. I have my special edition Cruel Prince. So I guess I don't need that first book back, but that first book that I gave to someone is literally ruined because of how many people have read it from me. So it's got black sprayed edges. It looks really nice. Cute. Okay. I have a bunch of random books here. These are Amish books. I don't know why my grandma gave this to me because we're not Amish. But yeah, I got some Ruth Reed in there. I'm pretty sure she's famous or something. I might keep them just to read for no reason. These were from my mother's books. What? The Queen's Confession. Price of Privilege. This is the last book but it sounds good, so I might purchase the first 2 or read them on like my Kindle or something. Guilt. It's really pretty. I don't remember what it's about. I've got Stephen King's The Talisman, Peter Straub. This is really thick and like small. So there's almost 1,000 pages. So I don't know if I'm gonna be actually reading that, but I would like to because I like Stephen King's writing, even though he's kind of like creepy in some of his stuff, but oh, this was another one from Dollar General, Vendetta by Iris Johansson. It looks cool, so yeah. I've got Bloody Jack. One of my coworkers really likes this series. She lent me one of her books, so hopefully I read that soon. And I have Holes, my all-time favorite movie. So have to have the book, obviously. I have my millions of, what are they called? Bookmarks. I'm gonna show them to you. I have this cat bookmark that I just noticed isn't just a black bookmark, like it has an engraving in it. I found this in one of my old Percy Jackson books that I stole from the library that I never finished, so I finished it 10 years later. My mommy got me this, Find Yourself at the Library, from the school I go to. Don't look, but it looks cool. My friend got me this for my birthday, I think. She thought I was a Hufflepuff. I think I'm a Gryffindor. But I said, thank you so much, I'll keep it. I'm so close to this camera. And then my grandma gave me this with cats on it. Lucky and Luna, friends forever. Lucky's her cat, Luna's mine. Also, my friend, for my birthday, or my coworker, coworker friend, she got me this book embosser. This is kind of what it looks like. You can't really tell, but it says, from the Library of Haley Grants. Continuing, I have the Harry Potter book series. I have 4 Star Wars books. This is what they look like. I don't know if these are good, but I have them. And then I have the Ultimate Star Wars collection from my best friend Ivy.
Don't call me that. I'm not your best friend.
In it has the Imperial era info, locations, technology, and vehicles, and characters, creatures, behind the scenes stuff. It also comes with a poster and a bunch of stickers, which I love. I don't think I've ever used any stickers from this. I didn't realize there were stickers in it, actually. Why is this huge? Did I know I had this? What the hell? This is awesome. I'm not gonna take these down, I'm too lazy. Next we have, I just got Sharp Objects by Gillian Flynn. I don't know if that's Gillian or not, I don't know. Charlotte Bronte, Jane Eyre. I have Fahrenheit 451. If We Were Villains, If We Were Villains. Wuthering Heights. The Secret History. A Little Life. Sense and Sensibility. The Picture of Dorian Gray. 1984. Frankenstein. John Sanford's Gathering Prey. I don't know where this came from, but it sounded interesting, so I kept it. Ready Player One. The Idiot Girls Action Adventure Club. I don't know what this is. I got it from a garage sale, but I had a cute cover. This Is How You Lose the Time War. Beautiful Boy. Vicious. The House Across the Lake. Red Rising. The Atlas 6. And then I have my Throne of Glass series. This last shelf is super random. There's no rhyme or reason to anything. This I just got from a house I helped clean. The Outsider, Stephen King. Finders Keepers. Sycamore Row. And Autopsy. I keep some of my textbooks because I find them interesting. Miracles from Heaven. If you know, you know. This I stole from my elementary school, All the Lovely Bad Ones. This one I got from my elementary school. I don't know why I have these, but I have them. The Haunting of Sunshine Girl. Really artsy cover there. Ugh. I've got my Percy Jackson books. I have finished these actually. I didn't have any more space on my other bookshelf because I have all my Legos right there. Assistant to the Villain, Carrie, Powerless, Jane Eyre. This is really pretty. The Book of Two Ways, Dirty Cult. I got this from a bin at Walmart and I was like, this looks good. So, same thing with this one. My friend had this on her want to read list. So I saw it and I was like, oh, maybe we could read it together, but that hasn't happened. This one's Carrie Mora. I don't know. The Bodyguard by Catherine Center. I literally hated this book when I started it, but I think I'm gonna try to read it all. So I can say I've read a Catherine Center book and say that I really dislike her writing. This is The Maid by The Maid. I got this from what are they called? From a little library, I forget what they're called, but at school, Dark Justice. One of us is lying. The Grace Year, Tomorrow, Tomorrow, and Tomorrow. This is the most beautiful book I own. It's just so nice to look at. Babylon. The Ministry of Time. Haley Pham recommended this like full-heartedly, so I'm assuming it's gonna be good. Pineapple Street by Jenny Jackson. That is all of my books. So I'm gonna show you my floor right now because it doesn't look too good. This is what we're looking like. There's some stuff from I am playing Minecraft with the bestie. So I'm just gonna organize this by probably my most read, like fantasy, then romance, mystery, and whatever else. Oh shit! So that didn't work. That didn't work actually. So that did not work. Scheisse! What the fork? I'm gonna organize them by alphabetical order once they're up there. This is low-key romance. They don't want you to think so, but it is. Ooh. Now I'm gonna do it in alphabetical order. This might take time. I'm a little slow. I'm a little dumb. Let's go! Okay, so that's mostly right, except this. I'm just gonna keep it here since it's the biggest series for romance I have. Now we're doing fantasy. I'm gonna put some dystopian down here. I'm gonna put some Stephen King on this here. So they're all together, even though they're probably not all the same genre. Maybe I should put them all on their own shelf because this is not working. Wait, this is dystopian. This is my pretentious bit right here. It's Dark Academia and like Jane Austen and like, you know, stuff like that. Shutter Me is the epitome of dystopian. So I'm gonna have to put it with these, but I have to move this up somehow. If my house were to burn down, I'd probably grab these on my way out, but this does not fit. Oh, that freaking fits, doesn't it? Ooh, that's sexy. Oh, yes, oh, yes. All right, this is what we're looking at. Okay, so what I did was put romance at the top. I have a little bit of romance going on to the next one. Then I have fantasy, and then I have a little bit more fantasy, bleeding on to the next. And then I have all my dystopian stuff here. I have all my Stephen King, hopefully, books here. Horror, thriller, spooky kind of books here. And then I have some action kind of books here. This Maid book, I'm pretty sure it's about this girl who takes these men into war. So it makes me think that it might be action, so I'm gonna put it there. So this is my pretentious shelf. I'm gonna put some books that make me think on there. It might be like deep. I'm currently not alphabetizing because I don't think I care anymore, so I have a lot of religious-based books now, so I'll keep these down here because I probably won't read them. With these books, they kind of have like an old-timey feel, so I'm gonna put some of the old-timey stuff in there. I'm gonna put my textbooks down here, my religious-based books, my Star Wars books, oh my god, I just realized I left out Twilight. It's still over there. I think I'm just gonna put them here because they'll fit well. That's really unfortunate, but it's okay. I'm gonna put this crystal bookshelf thingy there. So this is what it looks like. I might alphabetize and then record what it looks like tomorrow when it's actually sunny and not 10 p.m. I'm probably gonna put my puzzles and my games in this. I can't do anything to get it unsticky. I don't know what's wrong with it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If y'all have any suggestions of what I should read next, please let me know. Also, I just wanted to say that I'm not buying any more books. I'm hopefully not getting gifted any more books. I'm trying to go through all of my books before I get any more. I never want to have more books than my big bookshelf can hold. This was part 1, and there's going to be a part 2 of me trying on all of my clothes and getting rid of a shit ton of clothes, so stay tuned. Bye!